Sam, do you have Mrs. Jaws of Life, the firefighter's wife?
There you go, sir.
Ha-ha! I win! Oh, I love playing firefighters, happy families.
Uh-oh.
What's that, Cridlington?
Look, sir, a burst pipe.
Great gushing geezers! We have to stop that leak before it gets completely out of control.
No problem, sir. Job done.
For now, Cridlington, but you can't stay there forever. Sam, you'd better phone Mike Flood.
Yes, sir.
Don't worry, Station Officer Steele. I can plug the leak until Mike gets here.
Stout fellow, Cridlington. We're all depending on you.
Wow! That is really cool! Nobody snowboards like Billy Bob Blizzard. Bet I could. Ha! In your dreams, Derek. Anyway, I'd be much better than you. You? I don't think so, Norman Price. I'd be brilliant! Well, we'll never know, will we? Because we don't have a snowboard. You're right, Derek. We don't have a snowboard. But we do have my mum's ironing board. What are you going to do with that? You just wait and see.
Hello, Helen. It's Sam. I was wondering whether Mike was there. We have a burst pipe at the fire station and we need his help.
Sorry, Sam. Mike's out on a job. I'll try and get hold of him.
Great. Thanks, Helen. Bye now. Let's hope Mike gets here soon.
Well, until he does, Cridlington has the situation well under control.
Cooking in the kitchen, dishing out the mash. When this pipe starts spurty with a splish, splosh, splash. Oh, chop, oh no, another leak. There. Phew.
Now that's what I call a snowboard. Watch this. Whee! Oh, nice trick. Falling face first in the snow, Norman. Ha, like you can do any better. I can. Watch this. Ha! You're just going in a straight line. Even my mom could do that. I'll make you an obstacle course. Then we'll see how good you are.
Oh.
All right, smarty pants. Now try weaving in and out of the obstacles I've made. Easy peasy. Told you I was good. Ah! Ouch! Wow! Look at that! It's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. I wonder where it's going. Only one way to find out. Come on!
Oh,
Yeah. Hello?
Hi, Mike. I'm glad I got hold of you. Sam phoned. They've got a leaky pipe at the fire station.
no problem. I'll get straight over there. Hey, what's that weird rumbling sound?
What is it, Mike?
I don't know, love, but it's getting louder. What?
Mike? Hello? What's happening? Mike! Can you hear me? Mike! I think I'd better call Fireman Sam.
Somebody! Anybody! Help! There we are. Nice and shiny. It's Mike Flood. He's in trouble. Sam, Penny, it's Mike Flood. Something's happened to him on the road back from Newtown.
Mike! Mike!
Where could he be?
This is very strange.
Did either of you see what happened to Mike?
He went that way. He was being chased by a giant snowball.
What?
Mike could be down there, injured and freezing. We have to get to him, and fast.
But that slope is too dangerous for Jupiter to drive down, Sam.
You're right, Penny. Only one thing for it. I need a blanket, a rope, a warm drink, and your snowboard, Norman Price.
Wow, look at that. Fireman Sam's better than Billy Bob Blizzard.
Mike, are you okay?
Sam? I'm fine. I'm so cold.
I'm going to lower you down a blanket and a flask of hot tea to keep you warm until we can get you out of there.
Penny, it's okay. Mike's not hurt, but he's fallen into a pothole. So we're going to need Tom Thomas to winch him out.
I'll put a call out straight away.
Here comes Tom Thomas now. We'll have you out in no time, Mike.
I'm lowering the harness now, Sam. That's better.
Right, we're off to do some more snowboarding.
That snowboard of yours, Norman Price, looks suspiciously like your mother's ironing board.
She's not going to be very happy about that.
Oh, it was his idea. No, it wasn't. It was yours.
Well, whoever it was helped me to save Mike Flood.
It was mine. No, it wasn't. It was mine.
Come on, Mike. Let's get you home.
Oh, well done, you two. Where's Mike?
We took him home. He was chilled to the bone.
Oh, I thought he was coming back here to fix that burst pipe.
The burst pipe. Elvis, I'd forgotten all about that.
Don't worry, sir. I got it all under control.
Oh, fill it in.
Oh, dear.
No, I'm just leaving.
So, how's the grand opening of the railway coming along, Dad? I can't believe it's today. It's come around so quickly.
I know, Bronny. I've been polishing that engine all week so she'll look her best.
What about the station, Grandad? Is that all decorated too?
Well, I haven't really had time to do the station.
But there'll be lots of people coming, Grandad. It has to look good.
James does have a point.
Wait, I've got a totally brilliant idea. Me and James can come and help you decorate the station.
Well, that would be splendid. My favourite grandchildren helping me.
Grandad, we're your only grandchildren.
I know.
People of Ponty Pandy. Folk of Ponty Pandy.
Sam,
no.
I don't think the folk of Ponty Pandy can hear you from there.
Oh, I know, Elvis. I'm practicing my speech. I'm opening the new railway station later and cutting the ribbon.
How exciting, Sam. I can't wait to see the new train.
There's nothing like an old-fashioned steam engine, Penny. I tell you this much, it'll knock spots off every other vehicle in Pontypandy.
Shh, sir. Jupiter will hear you.
Well, not Jupiter, of course. But then Jupiter doesn't have a splendid carriage, a shiny big funnel, and run on rails. Woo-woo!
Don't you listen, Jupiter. You will always be my favourite vehicle. Oh! Oh no, Jupiter! I've scratched your face. I'm so sorry.
There she is, the Ponty Pandy flyer.
Oh, Grandad, it's amazing.
It's like a proper train.
It is a proper train, James, a steam train.
How does it work?
Well, I shovel in the coal to heat up the water in the tanks, and then the steam drives it along.
Wow, it runs on coal.
And water, James.
Where does the water come from, Grandad?
That water tower over there. You see that big nozzle? It swings out and pours the water into the engine's tanks.
Oh!
Can we have a ride on the train now, Grandad?
You'll have to wait a bit, I'm afraid, James. I've got to get a fire going first.
Come on, James. Let's decorate the station.
Oh dear, it's not coming off.
Oh, Elvis, no one will notice.
Great fires of London! What's that horrible great big scratch on Jupiter?
I hit her with my spanner, sir. Accidentally. I'm trying to get it off. I want it to be perfect, like the new steam train.
It'll be fine, Cridlington. Jupiter's a fire engine, bound to get the odd battle scar. What?
And I think you will all join with me in applauding Ponty Pandy's splendid new and very shiny steam engine.
Oh dear. Don't worry, Jupiter. You're going to look shiny and splendid too. I'll just give you a touch of paint. Oh no! Jupiter, I used the yellow one by mistake. Now you've got a spot on your face. Oh.
There you are. Spotless. How are you two getting on?
Nearly done, Grandad.
Excellent. Won't be long before the first passengers arrive. Oh, she's nice and hot and ready to go.
Oh no, that bit of bunting has come down.
I'll go tell Grandad.
No, we can do it. You hold the ladder. I can't reach it. I need to get higher.
Careful, James. Whoa!
James! There you go, James.
I'm sorry, Grandad. I should have asked for your help.
Don't worry, James. You stay there. I'll fix this.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Jupiter.
This marvellous new addition to the vehicles of Ponty Pandy.
Not sure marvellous is enough, Sam. What about magnificent or brilliantly resplendent? Oh, no, I've got it. Gloriously majestic.
Thank you, but those words seem a little fancy for me, sir.
I don't even know what those words mean. But don't you listen, Jupiter. Sam, do you think you could go and practice your speech somewhere else, where Jupiter can't hear you?
Oh, sorry, Elvis, of course. But I'm sure that Jupiter knows how important she is in our eyes.
Oh, I'll get this off, Jupiter. Don't you worry.
Well, here they all come.
Hey, Mum! What do you think of the decorations?
They look wonderful. Well done, you two.
She really is quite something.
Oh, I haven't seen one of these since I were a lad.
Look, Lily, it's a steam train. Smoke. No, Lily, it's steam. Smoke.
Did someone say smoke?
Oh, there's a fire.
Oh, no. If the water tower falls, it'll crush the train. Stand back, everyone.
I'll call Fireman Sam. fire at the new railway station? There's a fire at the new railway station.
Right, now keep calm. The weight of the water in that tower will be very heavy and it could collapse at any moment. Elvis, spray water at the base of the tower. Penny, drive Venus up to the front of the train.
Roger that, Sam.
Stay back, everyone.
Stay with me, you two.
Now drive, Penny.
Fire's out, Sam, but she's gonna go!
All my hard work.
Oh, Dad.
The train's fine. Penny pulled her out of the way just in time.
Thank you, little Lily. If it wasn't for her, we wouldn't have seen the fire.
Sam, if the train is okay, can we still have the opening ride then, Grandad?
I'm afraid not, James. There isn't enough water in the tank yet.
Oh, well, never mind.
Isn't that a pity?
Wait, I've got an idea. If it's water you need, Jupiter can fill her up.
What a totally brilliant idea!
It is, Elvis.
So the opening can go ahead after all.
And the Ponty Pandy Flyer joins the other splendid vehicles of Ponty Pandy. But I think you will all agree that today it was our very own Jupiter that saved the day.
She's full up now and ready to go.
Thank you, Elvis, and thank you, Jupiter. All aboard!
Well, Jupiter, you may not be as shiny as the Pontypandy Flyer, but you'll always be my favourite.
There you are, Sam. That's 2 boxes of tea bags.
Thanks, Dilys.
Hello, Ma'am.
Norman? Back so soon?
I thought the Ponty Pandy pioneers were going on a wilderness trip.
We were supposed to go. I even made this big flag to put on top of Pontypandy Mountain.
And Station Officer Steele gave me this book to take with me, How to Camp. It teaches all this amazing old stuff like, watch this. That's M for Mandy in Morse code. And I was going to wear my cool new sunglasses, but Trevor cancelled the trip. He says he has a bad cold.
Trevor? A cold? Oh, the poor dear. He'll need honey and lemon and some of these and some
I'm
of these.
telling you,
Oh.
this little beauty can locate exactly where you are within 1 metre.
I find my direction with moss. No problem. Moss grows on the north side of trees.
Moss? No offence, mate, but your wilderness skills are a bit old-fashioned.
Oh, and he'll need chicken soup and this book of Sudoku puzzles.
Dilys, we need...
Sorry, boys, back in a mo. I'm coming, Trevor.
What's up with you guys?
They were supposed to go on a wilderness trip, but Trevor's got a cold. Maybe one of you could take them.
Oh, Bonza. I could show them all my state-of-the-art kit.
These kids don't need kit. They need to learn the feel of the earth and the taste of the wind.
Huh? You reckon?
Yeah, I reckon.
Well, maybe we should both take them and see who teaches them more.
You're on.
Yay!
And I'm telling you that squirrels can predict the seasons.
This gadget predicts the seasons to within a nanosecond, mate.
Those two have been arguing the whole way.
Maybe going on a trip with them wasn't such a good idea.
The sun reflecting off your glasses hurt my eyes.
Sorry.
OK, pioneers, let's eat.
You know, You can make a feast out of pine needles and bark.
Bark? Ew.
Check out this high nutrition food bar designed for astronauts. Want to try it?
Oh, yeah. I think I'd rather eat bark.
Oh, thank you, Sam.
13, 14, 15. You know what, Sam? That's the 16th time this year we've rescued a cat from a tree.
I know, Elvis. And every time we've had to use Jupiter. Jupiter was intended to be used for major emergencies, not lost cats. There must be a simpler way to get up a tree.
Oh, I know! Rocket-powered boots! That would be brilliant.
OK, pioneers, it's time to move out.
We're headed for the mountaintop.
Yes!
Hey, the mountaintop's this way.
No, mate, it's this way. This little beauty digitally triangulates with a navigational satellite.
We're back where we started.
Your satellite gizmo got confused, eh?
No, it just needs a reboot. Come on, pioneers. Probably just some interference in the signal.
We're here again.
Now listen up, kids. The sun travels from east to west, yeah? So we know the mountaintop is that way. Come on. You gotta pay attention to nature, eh? And that way you always end up...
Right back where we started.
Ah, I don't know why you're laughing. Your satellite thingy didn't do any better.
Well, we can't keep going in circles all day, mate. There's only one thing for it. Tree climbing.
Tree climbing?
We'll climb to the top of the tallest tree and get a view of where we are.
No. We'll race to the top of the tallest tree, and the winner is the best mountaineer.
That'll be me, no problem.
I hate to say it, mate, but it's definitely gonna be me.
It'll be me. Back in Canada, I won medals for tree climbing.
Sorry, mate. I'm gonna win.
At this rate, we'll never get to the top of the mountain.
As you know, for cat-based rescues, we need a simpler way of getting up trees. This crate holds the answer. I need a volunteer.
Oh, is it rocket-powered boots?
No, Cridlington, it's tree spurs. A simple device that hooks to your boots. These sharp spurs dig into the tree, allowing you to climb quickly and easily.
Ha! Brilliant! Look at me! I'm wearing... Oh, my foot's stuck. Oh! Now my other foot's stuck.
I had hoped to test these tree spurs today. Instead, we will be pulling Cridlington out of a bin. Again.
Sorry, sir.
Get that junk out of my way.
It's not junk.
Well, they're no match for my bare hands.
They're getting all tangled up.
Move over, mate. You're messing up my gear.
If I was here first... Whoa! What, the grizzlies? We're really stuck, eh?
I'll have to phone for help. No signal. Oh!
Well, I think there's one thing you and I can agree on. We don't have long before this branch breaks. Kids, you better get help.
Okay, pioneers. What shall we do?
I can see Ponty Pandy from here.
Oh, you're right. I can even see the fire station.
Hey, maybe we can use my sunglasses to flash a signal. That's a brilliant idea, Sarah. We can use the Morse code from my book.
Something's flashing on the mountain, sir.
Oh, you're right. 3 short flashes, 3 long flashes, 3 short flashes. That's Morse code for SOS.
SOS? Sauce. Does someone want sausages?
No, Cridlington. SOS is the signal people send when someone is in trouble. A distress signal from someone on Pontypandy Mountain.
That signal must have come from the Pontypandy Pioneers, sir. They're on an excursion with Tom and Moose.
Sam, you and Penny take Venus. You haven't a moment to lose.
Don't think this branch will hold out much longer, mate.
Did someone call for help?
Sam! Penny! It's Tom and Moose!
Well, we're glad to see you!
Stand back, kids. Penny, I'm going to have to use the tree spurs.
But we haven't tested them yet.
We don't have any choice. Okay, Penny, the spurs are holding. I'm going up. You keep the safety line clear. Hold on tight!
Woo! Thanks, Sam. Well, Tom, I guess we learned our lesson today. We shouldn't have been so competitive. And we shouldn't have taken risks.
Yeah, and I'm sorry we set a bad example for the kids.
Luckily, the Ponty Pandy pioneers saved the day with teamwork and quick thinking.
Should we head home?
Just one more thing to do. Let's take James to the mountaintop so he can plant that flag.
Lead the way, Sam!
Hooray! Well done, James! You're king of the mountain! There you go, Norman. Watch your step. Hey, slowly, Mandy. Hey, give me your hand, Dilys.
Now, Norman, Mandy, make sure you behave like proper Pontypandy pioneers and listen to what Charlie is telling you.
I hope you catch some fish.
Yes, then you'll get your fishing badges, just like us.
Don't worry, you two. I know my Norman is going to catch a whopper. Aren't you, my little treasure?
Right, we're ready.
Yes.
Time to cast off. See you later, you three.
Good luck.
Hope the fish bite.
Right, everyone. We must be on full alert. Norman Price is out at sea, and anything could happen. We need to make sure that all the equipment is ready in case we need to launch Operation Nautical Norman.
I've checked the water pump and the first aid kit, sir.
Excellent, Sam. Penny,
The hose and the jaws of life are in good working order, sir.
well done. And Cridlington? Cridlington, what are you doing?
Sorry, sir. I was just making the boat look more like Charlie's. I wanted it to look realistic.
I can't wait to catch the first fish.
No way, Mandy. I'm going to get the first one.
Now, you two. I'm sure you'll both catch a fish. Mandy, you drop your line just here.
Oh, Norman, come quick. I've just seen a real whopper. I think it's gone this way. Oh, pop it. Mummy's going to be so proud when you catch your first fish.
Here, Mum?
No, here. Oh, this net's in the way. Hold on. That's it, Norman. The fish was just here.
What was that, Charlie?
Oh, what's going on?
It's stuck. Something must be caught round the rudder under the boat. Oh, it's my fishing net. How did that get there? I can't steer the boat at all. I need to call the fire station for help.
Keep pumping, Cridlington. We need to make sure it's working well.
Yes, sir.
You never know when... My word! Whatever Norman Price has done, he's done it already. It's from Charlie. A fishing net has got tangled round the rudder of his boat, and he can't steer, so they're drifting on the open sea.
I wonder how the fishing net got round the rudder.
Well, I shouldn't doubt that Norman Price had something to do with it. Penny, we need you to scuba dive and untangle the net. Elvis, you go too.
Yes, sir.
Penny! Hello, Elvis! Thank goodness you've come. I can't move the rudder at all.
It wasn't me.
Don't worry, Charlie. I'll have this sorted in no time. Make sure the engine's switched off.
Righto, Penny.
Charlie, I got one!
I can't wait to see it. I bet it's really flippy and floppy.
Oh, well done, Mandy. That's earned you your Pontypandy Pioneer fishing badge.
Oh, Mom, I wanted to catch the first fish.
Don't worry, Norman. Mummy's little treasure is sure to catch a big fish soon.
Oh, Mom, I've got one. Oh, it feels like a whopper.
Oh, Norman, it looks really, really big.
Move with the fish, Norman. Don't let it snap the line.
Don't worry, Pumpkin. Mummy's coming.
Thanks, Mom.
Reel it in, Norman.
The silly rope is in the way.
It must be huge.
Dilys, I think Elvis and Norman need a hand. Can you come and take the tiller?
Of course, Charlie. Anything to help my Norman catch his fish.
Just hold her steady.
This is going to be the biggest fish ever caught in Pontypandy. And my little darling will be famous.
Wow! Mom, my fish!
Oh, there's water coming in the boat.
There's a hole. I think we must have hit a rock.
You're right, Penny. We'd better all get into Neptune, and fast.
Where is Neptune?
Over there!
Elvis, grab that bucket and start scooping out the water. I'll radio for help. Oh, no.
Light a flare, Charlie.
Well, sir, not as busy as we thought today after all.
No, Sam. We've even got time for a nice cup of tea. Oh, well, looks like I spoke too soon. Oh, more trouble on Charlie's boat, and Neptune's drifted off. Oh, I say. Sam, take Mercury and the pump to the quay, and I'll radio Tom Thomas to meet you there with the helicopter.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I knew Norman Price at sea would mean a busy day.
Are we going to sink, Mom?
No, Norman. Fireman Sam will rescue us.
It wasn't me!
Penny, Elvis, start pumping the water out of the boat. I'll go and get Neptune. Hello, Sam. Thank goodness you came when you did.
I'm just glad you're all okay. All aboard?
Come on, Mandy. You first. You next, Norman. Then you, Dilys.
Penny, your turn.
Elvis, can you keep pumping until we reach the quay?
Aye, aye, Captain.
Station Officer Steele, everybody is safe and we're heading in now.
Norman Price, I had a sneaking suspicion you might cause some mischief out there today.
But it wasn't me!
No, it was me. I'm so sorry.
You? Dilys? You mean it not Norman?
I just wanted to help my Norman catch a fish.
Oh, it wasn't Norman who... Oh, sorry, Norman.
I didn't even catch one fish, so I won't get my fishing badge now.
Don't worry, Norman. As soon as my boat is fixed, I'll take you out again. And this time, we'll leave your mum at home.
Happy Halloween, Sam.
Happy Halloween, Dilys. I'll have 15 apples, please.
Oh, Sam, looks like you're doing a spot of apple bobbing.
Haha, that's right. It's my favourite Halloween game. When I was young, I was a champion apple bobber.
Well, fancy that.
Right, I've got this really clever plan, Derek, and it wouldn't...
Happy Halloween, Norman and Derek.
Happy Halloween, Sam! So, what's this plan, then? I was just telling you. You remember last Halloween I set fire to 3 pumpkins? Yeah. So all my trick-or-treat sweets were taken away, apart from one. Custard chew. Well, this year, it'll be different. You and me are going to get every single sweet in Ponty Pandy using this go-kart, and it'll... Shh!
Hello, boys. Oh, Norman, you are not playing with that go-kart again.
Yes, ma'am.
But last time you accidentally drove into the sea.
I'll be careful this time, ma'am. End up in the sea. No way. My plan's much cleverer than that.
So, Elvis, you have to lift an apple out of the water.
Oh, like this?
No, Cridlington. You put your hands behind your back and do it with your mouth.
That's apple bobbing.
Oh, I see. It's not easy, is it? I'm sure I'll get the hang of it, though.
Sam used to be a champion apple bobber, Station Officer Steele.
He certainly did. I'm looking forward to seeing him in action again.
I'm looking forward to it too. But I suppose I should let Elvis get one apple first.
I'm getting very wet, aren't I?
Happy Halloween. Have we got our trick-or-treating masks ready?
I'm a scary witch.
We're dragons.
Boo! Well done. You all look very scary. Let's see if we can find some sweets then, shall we? Yay!
Okay, Derek, you wait here. Which mask shall I use first? Ah! Trick or treat!
Oh, hello, little vampire. My first visitor. Let's get you some sweets. There you go. Bye now.
Bye! Ah. Trick or treat!
Oh, a scary monster. Oh, lots of monsters out tonight. Oh, well, that's all I've got left.
Well, hey! Look at all these sweets! So, what do I do, Norman? Push! Oh,
Oh, dear.
Looks like I won't get to do any champion apple bobbing this year after all, Penny.
Not unless Elvis hurries up. I hope the trick-or-treaters are having more luck.
push, Derek! Harder!
That's strange. No sweets left.
But Halloween night's just started.
How can we go trick-or-treating if there aren't any sweets?
Oh, there must be some somewhere. Dilys, we've got a little problem. I don't suppose you've got any spare sweets at the shop. 3 whole boxes? Well, that's wonderful, Dilys. We'll be right along.
I've got every sweet in Ponty Pandy. We got them, you mean? Oh, yeah. Custard chew? Ew.
To the shop! Sweets!
What's going on?
Hello, Norman. What a Halloween. All the sweets in Ponty Pandy are gone.
Oh, really?
But it's all right. There are 3 whole boxes back at the shop. You can have some too if you like.
Some? I want them all! We've got to get there first, Derek. Give us a push, a really big one. Oh, okay, Norman. I've had enough of this. That was a big push, and it's downhill too. I'm nearly there. I can't slow down. Look out!
Careful, Norman.
I've got to stop this go-kart, or I really will. I'm up in the sea again.
Oh dear, I think I'd better call my brother. Call Fireman Sam. Hooray!
Well done, at last.
What was that, Elvis?
I did it!
Brilliant, Elvis. I don't suppose I could have a turn, could I?
Norman Price and his go-kart have ended up in the sea.
Hasn't that happened before?
My sweets!
Norman, grab my hand.
But I've got to rescue my sweets!
Norman, we're trying to rescue you.
My sweets!
It's all right, everyone. I might not have done any apple bobbing this Halloween, but it's time for some Norman bobbing instead.
Norman bobbing? How do you do that?
Well, you're allowed to use your hands, but you have to lean out really far. And keep your balance, and...
My sweets!
Oh, Norman, my little treasure. Thank goodness you were safe. I warned you about that go-kart of yours.
I know, Ma'am. But I had this brilliant plan to get every sweet in Ponty Pandy.
Every sweet in Ponty Pandy?
No wonder there weren't any left.
We like trick-or-treating too.
Yes. Sorry about that.
Well, Norman, maybe it's time for the others to have some sweets now?
Yes. Come along, all you other trick-or-treaters.
Yes!
My sweets.
Sweetie?
Really? For me? Oh! It's a custard chew.
Well, Gareth, looks like a busy day on the mountain today.
Oh, it will be, Sam. But there's nothing I like more than seeing the young whippersnappers enjoying the steam engine.
Come on, Mandy. What are you reading, anyway?
Touching the Peak by Moose Roberts, Ponty Pandy's very own mountaineer.
All aboard, children.
Yes, Miss.
Quick, Mandy.
Have a good day, everyone.
be a mountain climber.
But you're too young to be a mountain climber, Mandy.
I am not. I bet Moose lets me climb Ponty Pandy Mountain today, right up to the top.
I bet he doesn't.
Have you read the bit where he leaps across the gorge in a raging blizzard wearing only a pair of shorts yet, Penny?
Yes, sir. Now I'm on the bit where he climbed the frozen rock face using only a butter knife.
Oh, what a brave chap.
Moose Roberts might be brave, but Fireman Sam is the bravest man in Pontypandy.
Well, yes, Crittenden, whatever you say.
Hi, kids. Nice day to learn about climbing, eh?
Yeah! I can't wait, Moose.
Right then, let's get going. This is a traverse wall, and today you're going to learn how to move across a rock face, using just tiny places to hold on to or to put your feet.
Not exactly Pontypandy Mountain, is it, Mandy?
The secret is to keep your body close to the wall. Right then, who wants to go first?
Me.
Okay, Mandy, off you go. And remember...
I know, Moose. Keep my body close to the wall. There!
Show off.
Now can I climb Pontypandy Mountain, please, Moose?
Not yet, Mandy. You need to practice a bit more on the smaller things first. Right.
Oh.
Who's next?
Me!
I don't think you'll get to climb Pontypandy Mountain today, Mandy.
I will, Norman Price. You just wait and see.
That should do it. Bring me down, Elvis.
I bet Moose Roberts could climb that tower without even using a platform.
Maybe. But he wouldn't be able to put out a fire like Fireman Sam.
No, Elvis. But Fireman Sam hasn't got an exciting book out about all his adventures.
Ooh, Penny, you've given me an idea. I'm going to write a book all about Fireman Sam's greatest rescues.
I think I'm getting the hang of this. Whoa! Oh, I'm not sure I like mountain climbing.
I do. I love it.
Well done, kids. You've done some great traversing today, eh? Now it's time for me to do a practice climb myself.
Oh.
Okay, now, you've all got a bit of free time. You can either go and look round the activity centre or maybe have your packed lunches.
Okay, Mrs. Chen. Where are you going to do your practice climb, Moose?
On the north face of Ponty Pandy Mountain. I climb there nearly every day.
Wow.
And you come back real soon, young lady. You're a natural-born climber.
I will. Thank you, Moose. Oh, I really want to climb Pontypandy Mountain too. And he did say I was a natural. Maybe if I caught up with Moose, he'd let me climb with him.
So, Sam, I'm doing some research for my book. It's called Brave to the Core, and it's all about you.
A book about me? Why would you write that, Elvis? It'll be a very short book.
Oh, no, it won't, Sam. I'm going to write about all your bravest rescues. It'll be ever so exciting. I could start with the time Norman got his foot stuck in a bucket.
Well, I just got him to take his shoe off. Wasn't that exciting?
Oh, I was hoping it would be. But don't worry, Sam. I'll think of some really brave things you've done.
Oh, no. I've lost him. Moose! Moose! Where are you? It looks like the only way is up.
I've got it, Sam. I've got it. What about the time you rescued Dolly from the training tower?
But that was just a practice, Elvis. Nothing brave about that.
Firefighter Morris! I've just read the bit where Moose climbed Ice Mountain with 3 toothpicks in a bottle top.
And he did it all by himself.
I know. What a brave, brave chap.
If only I could remember some of Sam's really brave rescues.
Oh, dear. I really wish I hadn't done this. Now what am I going to do? Whoa!
That was a close one, eh?
Thank you, Moose. I was in real danger then.
I think we still are, Mandy.
What?
Well, I could climb down from here, no problem. But it would be too dangerous to take you as well.
Oh, no.
Well, it's time to go. I wonder where Mandy's got to. Mandy? Mandy Flood?
She said she wanted to climb Pontypandy Mountain, Mrs. Chen. Maybe she's gone up there.
Oh, dear. I think we'd better call Fireman Sam.
I'll head back to Ponty Pandy to pick him up.
Mandy Flood is missing on Pontypandy Mountain. Mandy Flood is missing on Pontypandy Mountain. We've got a missing child on Pontypandy Mountain, Tom.
Roger that.
No sign of her yet, Sam.
Help! Help!
Don't worry! We'll have you down in no time!
I found them on the north face, Tom. I'm on my way.
Lower the double harness, Tom!
See you at the bottom, Sam.
There you go, Mandy. Safe and sound. But I don't think you should go mountain climbing on your own again. The mountains are a very dangerous place.
I'm sorry, Sam. I just really wanted to climb Pontypandy Mountain.
Well, I think you need a bit more practice first.
I know, Sam.
But don't you worry, Mandy. You'll make it one day. And I'll give you lessons anytime you want. No problem.
Thanks, Moose.
Oh, I'm glad everyone's okay.
I bet Moose saved the day and did something really brave.
No, Elvis. I couldn't save Mandy. I was just the helper.
Fireman Sam was the real hero.
Well, I don't know about that, Mandy.
Woo! Great! I've got my first rescue for my book. Chapter 1. The Daring Mountain Rescue. Now, tell me everything that happened.
I've put out a few train fires in my time, I can tell you, Sam. In fact, the railway station used to be my old stomping ground.
Really, sir?
Oh, yes. I can't wait to look around. I hear Gareth has done a splendid job restoring the old place.
Well, sir, we'll be there in no time.
Thanks, Grandad.
That was really great.
And we're back, just in time. Fireman Sam's coming to do a safety inspection this morning.
Ooh.
Oh, look, here he comes now.
Hello, Gareth. Hello, you two. I didn't expect to see you here.
We've just come back from a train ride.
Ah, this brings back memories. My first fire engine used to be on this railway, back when the old mine was going.
Oh, I'd love to hear about that.
Well, let's take a little walk around then. You see, the old coal tenders...
Looks like it's just me doing the inspection then. Would you like to help?
Yes, please, Uncle Sam.
Great. First, we'd better check all the fire exits.
And when we got a bit peckish, we used to toast slices of bread in the engine's boiler.
Oh, those were the days, eh, Norris? Anyway, that reminds me, I'd better go and stoke the boiler on the Pontypandy Flyer.
Oh, right you are, Gareth. Oh, don't you worry about me. I know the place like the back of my hand. Oh. I wonder what's in here. Oh, what's this? Bessie! We were both so much younger then. Just look at you now, old girl. You are in a bit of a state.
Station Officer Steele!
Well, I can't let anyone see you like this.
Finish the inspection.
Oh, yeah, jolly good. Now, off you go. Wouldn't want you to get all, cobwebby. Yes.
Everything's in order, sir. The station passed its inspection with flying colours.
Splendid. Now, Sam, the next thing that needs inspecting is the Mountain Activity Centre.
Right you are, sir.
And we'd better go home, James.
OK, Sarah.
Are you not coming, sir?
No, Sam. I think I'd better stay here and check the tweeter valve. Yes.
That's funny. There's no tweeter valve on the checklist.
Bye, Uncle Sam. Bye, Station Officer Steele.
See you soon.
Cheerio, children.
Hi, guys.
Nice roaring fire you have there, Moose.
What are you cooking? Something you caught out in the forest?
Actually, Gareth, it's some sausages I bought from Dilys's shop. You care to join me?
Don't mind if I do.
Thanks, Moose, but I'd better get on with the inspection.
Oh, no. I've left my hat back at the station.
Oh, James.
Here we go, Bessie. Oh, yeah. I'll soon have you sparkling.
What's that?
Oh, nothing to see here. Run along. There's a good boy. Run along.
Whoa, it's a fire engine.
On rails.
Well, that's exactly what she is. Good old Bessie, my first fire engine. Unfortunately, she's not looking her best.
Oh, she just needs cleaning up.
And a little engine tweaking. But after that, I'm sure she'll be as good as new. Would you like to give me a hand?
What a totally brilliant idea.
Delicious, Moose. You're right. Dilys's sausages do taste better cooked on an open fire.
Any chance you can take my empty gas canisters down to Ponty Pandy for a refill, Gareth?
Of course. We can load them onto the back of the train.
There!
Wow. She looks as good as new.
She does. Pity she's not needed anymore.
These are the last of them. What, the grizzlies?
Oh, dear.
Oh, no. I think we need Fireman Sam, eh?
Sam! Moose's gas canisters are on the fire!
Stand back! If there's any gas left inside, they could explode.
I got a fire extinguisher in the center, Sam.
That'll be no good for this fire, Moose. We've got to get those canisters cool and fast. We need to radio the station, now.
Gas canisters on a log fire at the Mountain Activity Centre. Gas canisters on a log fire at the Mountain Activity Centre.
You need to shelter behind some rocks. Those canisters could explode at any moment.
OK, Sam.
Firefighter Morris, Cridlington, what are you doing here?
We've got an emergency at the Mountain Activity Centre, sir. We'll have to take firefighting equipment up on the Pontypandy Flyer.
But it's already up at the centre, Penny.
Oh, no! What are we going to do?
I know just the thing. Say hello to Bessie!
Oh dear.
Come on, girl. Don't let me down now, Bessie. Now, Bessie, let's show them what you can do. Come on!
Bessie to the rescue!
Just like the old days!
I hope they get here soon. What's that? Is this your old fire engine, sir?
That's right, Sam. Meet Bessie.
I'll get the hose. Hooray! It's not over yet, Gareth. We still have to cool down those canisters.
Woo! That was close. Thanks, Sam.
That's okay, Moose. But next time you move those canisters, make sure your campfire is out first.
I will, Sam.
Oh, well done, old girl. Oh, yes, just having a little...
You know, sir, I think Bessie's going to make an excellent addition to our team.
You do?
Yes, sir. There's just one thing we need to do first.
Oh, what's that, Sam?
You'll see. For coming to the rescue when we needed you and for putting out a very dangerous fire, I hereby make you, Bessie, an official fire engine of Ponty Pandy. Hooray!
Oh, Bessie, you look marvelous. Aha! Found you again, Sam. Saturn is a splendid piece of equipment.
It certainly is, sir. You found me in record time.
It will always find you, Sam, because it senses the heat from your body. Then you show up on this screen here as red, whilst everything else which is colder than you is green. See?
But sir, what if I was really cold? Would I still be red?
Yes, Cridlington, you would. Your body will always have more heat in it than, say, cable.
Oh, will it?
Is it our turn now, sir?
Well, I suppose. Cridlington, you go and hide, and Penny, you take Saturn to try and find him.
Yes, bet you can't find me.
1, 2, 3.
And the best photograph of Ponty Pandy in the snow will be on the front page of the next edition of the Pontypandy Post.
Ooh, the front page. I've got a totally brilliant idea. James, you know you got that camera for your birthday?
Yes.
Well, can we go out and take really cool pictures of the snow with it and win the competition?
Now, I'm reading my polar bear book.
But we might see a polar bear with all this snow around.
I don't think there are any polar bears in Pontypandy, Sarah. My book says they all live in the Arctic.
Oh, but James, it'll be a really fun way of trying out your new camera. And our best photo could be on the front page of the Pontypandy Post.
Well, okay. Maybe we can just go out and take a few photos.
Brilliant, James. Let's go.
Make sure you're home in time for tea.
Don't worry, Mum. We will be.
49, 50. Turning Saturn on, Elvis.
Oh, what a beauty!
That's it, Penny. Slowly does it.
Got him.
Well done, Saturn.
And well done, Penny.
Oh, yes, of course. That's what I meant.
Come on. Let's go and tell Elvis that we found him.
Found you, Elvis. You're under the desk.
That was quick. Oh, I made it too easy.
Yes, right. My turn again.
I was just wondering, sir, if I might have a go at all.
Oh, yes, of course, Sam. I suppose.
All right, Elvis. Off you go.
I'm going to find a really good place to hide this time, Sam.
I hope we find something more exciting to take photos of up here. There was nothing interesting in Ponty Pandy.
I don't think we should go too far. It looks like it's going to snow again.
Don't be a baby, James. It'll be... Wow! Look at these footprints.
They're probably nippers or something.
But they're huge. They're way too big for a dog. I bet they belong to a polar bear. Come on, James.
I don't think so, Sarah. My book says... Oh, Sarah! Wait!
There.
Found you, Elvis. We can see you in the training tower about halfway up.
Oh, not already.
Oh, snowing again.
Oh, I think we should go back now, Sarah. I'm freezing.
It can't be too far away now. Let's just look a bit further.
Come on, Sarah. It's starting to snow. I want to go home.
But I really want to get my photo of the polar bear. I want to win the competition.
There won't be a polar bear, Sarah, and I don't want to get lost.
Wait, look. Why don't we shelter in this cave until the snow stops? Then we can head home.
Okay, Sarah, but only because the snow's making me really cold.
Hello, love. Hey, where are Sarah and James?
They're still out with the camera. I'm getting a bit worried.
This is all your fault. I'm freezing.
But I want to get a photo of a polar bear.
Oh, I keep telling you, Sarah, there aren't any polar bears in Ponty Pandy. Huh?
James, I think the polar bear's coming into the cave.
But... Oh, what? It can't be.
It is.
Oh, I think you're right, Sarah.
Hello there, you two. What the grizzlies are you doing up here?
Moose, we thought you were a polar bear.
A polar bear? Why would you think I was a polar bear?
We were following some big footprints in the snow and...
Sarah, look!
Moose, it was your tracks we were following all along.
I told you there weren't any polar bears in Ponty Pandy.
Oh no. Back in Canada, we always say, first rule of snow survival, loud noises cause avalanches. No problem. I'm sure I got a torch. Oh no. I was charging the battery and I forgot to pick it up again.
I've got an idea.
Excellent survival skills, James.
I'm really worried now, Charlie. I think the twins might have got lost in the snow.
Right. Let's call Fireman Sam.
Oh, what a marvellous conception. Oh, an emergency. James and Sarah are missing in the snow. James and Sarah are missing in the snow. This is just the job for Saturn. Sam, you take Mercury. Penny and Elvis, you go in Venus with Saturn. Keep in radio contact.
Any sign, Elvis?
Not yet, Sam. Wait, what's that?
That could be them, but there's 3 of them.
Sam, I think I got them. There's a cave in the woods 100 meters east from where you are.
Right you are, Elvis. James, Sarah.
We're in here, Uncle Sam.
Don't worry. I'll have you out in no time.
Thanks, Sam. How did you find us?
Ooh, is it a UFO?
No, it's a special camera that uses heat to find people.
Wow!
Penny, Elvis, Saturn's found them. Everyone's safe and sound.
Are you okay, Uncle Sam?
I'm fine.
You look just like a polar bear. You might not be a real polar bear, Uncle Sam, but you won the competition for us.
You always save the day, even when you fall in the snow.
So today, let's all remember, we're firefighters, and whatever the emergency, firefighters stick together.
Stick together. Got it.
Well, if that's all, sir, Penny and I need to leave now.
We're doing a safety inspection at Mike Flood's workshop.
Ah, yes, of course. Off you go, then. Right, Cridlington. Time for a nice cup of tea.
Oh, brilliant. I'll have 4 sugars, please.
Cridlington, you're making the tea, not me.
Oh, right.
Careful with that. It's my special seaside souvenir mug.
Sorry, Station Officer Steele.
There you are, Mandy.
Thanks, Bronwyn.
Hello, Bronny.
Hello, Dad. Hi, Nipper.
Down, boy, down. Stop that.
Oh, dear. That dog's running rings around you, Dad.
He's usually very well behaved. Oh, get off. He can smell the food. It's making him all excited.
Talking of food, I've made you a sausage sandwich for your lunch.
Oh, my favourite. Thanks, Bronny. Not for you, boy.
I'm really looking forward to going on your train this afternoon, Mr. Griffiths.
Oh, talking of which, I'd better make tracks. I need to get the Pontypandy Flyer ready for action.
See you later, Dad. Have a good trip.
Through thick and thin, whatever the weather, firefighters always stick together. Oh no! Station Officer Steele's special mug. Oh, I have to fix it, and fast. Aha! Glue.
Nipper, stop yapping. This is my sandwich and you're not having it. Time to get this engine stoked up and ready to roll.
Oh no! There's sticky glue everywhere.
Cridlington, where's that tea?
Oh no! I have to fix this mug before Station Officer Steele finds out I broke it. Coming, sir.
And I got a smoke alarm, just like you said, Sam.
Excellent. Now we'll just test it's working.
Sounds fine to me.
You've passed the safety inspection with flying colours, Mike. Well done.
Great! I'll stick the kettle on and we can have a nice cup of tea to celebrate.
I wonder if he'll notice.
Cridlington! Why are you sitting there? What's going on? And where's my tea?
Well, it's like this, sir.
Why are you stuck to that chair, Cridlington?
I was mending your special mug. I must have used too much glue.
Great steaming puddings. Looks like I'll have to pull you free. Ready? It's no good. It won't budge. What? Hey, what? Oh, there's glue on the back of this chair. Now I'm stuck too. Silly boy.
This is all very exciting.
It's not that exciting. I've been on loads of trains.
Norman. Well, we're looking forward to it, aren't we, Mandy?
Oh, yes, Mum. Look, here comes Mr. Griffiths now.
Climb aboard, ladies. And Norman. Come on, Nipper. You can wait in the garden until I get back. My flask of tea. I've left it inside. Brakes on. It'll only take me a second. In heaven's name. No! Stop! Come back!
Master Crittlington, I can hear an emergency coming in. We have to get to the office. Well, don't just sit there, Crittlington. Tear it off and read it out.
Oh, no.
What? What?
It's Gareth, up at the train station. The Pontypandy Flyer's gone off without him, and there's a whole carriage load of passengers on board.
The microphone, quick! Hold it up in front of my face. Oh! Sam, Tom, we have a serious runaway train situation. Rendezvous at the station immediately. I repeat, immediately.
Helen and Mandy are on that train.
Don't worry, Mike. We'll stop it in time.
I love a good train journey.
Boring old trees, boring old grass. Ugh.
Don't be such a grump. This is fun.
Nipper?
What's that, my treasure?
Nipper is driving the train, ma'am.
Stop being silly, Norman.
Well, look for yourself then.
Oh! He's right! There's no driver!
What? Where's Gareth?
There's a dog driving the train.
Well, I hope he knows where he's going. Oh! Did you just say a dog was driving the train?
Not so boring now.
Sam, thank goodness you're here. You have to stop that train before it hits the buffers at the end of the line.
No problem, Mr. G. Hop aboard, Sam.
Oh, I feel sick.
Look! Up there! It's Tom Thomas in his helicopter.
He's lowering somebody in a harness. It's Fireman Sam!
Hello, Nipper. Didn't know you had a license to drive one of these things.
That was incredible.
Oh, thank goodness. Sam stopped us in the nick of time.
Hooray for Fireman Sam!
Nipper was the best train driver ever! That wasn't boring. That was awesome. When can we come again, ma'am?
Emergency over.
We brought you back a Ponty Pandy Railway souvenir mug, sir. Station Officer Steele?
You all right, sir?
Yes? I'm a bit, stuck.
Stuck?
Station Officer Steele was demonstrating how firefighters should always stick together.
Yes, exactly. That's what it was. A little exercise in teamwork. But, if you could unstick us now, Sam, I'd be, very grateful.
No, I'm sorry, sir. It's not funny. Hello, you lot.
Hello, Sam!
Morning, Sam.
Ah, Bronwyn. could you please put this poster in your window? The station is holding a competition to find the best Christmas lights display in Ponty Pandy.
Mum, can we decorate the cafe with lights and enter the competition?
Yes, can we? Please, please.
All right. I'll call Mike to see if he can hang the cafe's lights.
Sounds like we have our first entry.
And I'm gonna be the second. And I know who will win. Mom!
And we need to clear the snow from the driveway. You never know when there might be an emergency. Snow job, Scrillington. Haven't you been listening?
No, sir, I've been thinking. Oh, about the Christmas lights competition. I'm going to train Radar so he can present the trophy to the winner.
Don't you worry, my little treasure. We'll easily win the Christmas lights competition with ease. The Price Family Christmas Lights.
I remember those from when I was 2, and they didn't work then. I'm going to get Mike Flood. If we're going to beat the cafe, we need loads of new lights.
'Tis the season to hang lights. Fa-la-la-la-lud, fa-la-la-flood.
Checking out our lights, Norman.
Ha! There's nothing to check.
We'll see about that. Mike, switch on the lights.
Righto.
Oh, wow.
Mike, Mum wants to know if you can hang the shop's Christmas lights too.
Oh, sorry, Norman. I was just finishing up for the day.
Oh, but all we've got are broken, dusty lights from the really old days, and Mum really wanted them.
Oh, okay, Norman. I'll be right over.
Thanks, Mike. Oh, and bring the biggest and best lights.
Right, Radar. You're going to pass the trophy to the Christmas lights winner. So let's practice. Come on, pass the trophy. Oh, Elvis, stop! I can't! It's all slippy and slimy! Sorry, Sam. Sorry, Penny.
We've got lights going up this way. Oh, Mike, can you turn on the lights?
Righto.
Oh, Norman. It's beautiful.
I told you, our shop is going to easily win the competition.
Well, we're adding loads more lights to the cafe, and they're way better than yours.
Mike, we need more lights.
But, Norman, where could I possibly hang more lights? No.
Right, Radar. When you hear, and the winner is, you pass the trophy to me. I'm pretending to be the winner. And the winner is... Radar, give me the trophy. Give me the trophy. Oh, thanks, Radar.
Mike, have you finished?
Oh, Norman!
Oh, and Norman's been helping well, nearly. But oh dear, and everybody stopped and said it's... I can't wait to see
Dilys, I've wired all the lights to unplug, but I need to fit the right fuse.
all peculiar. Oh, Trevor, my shop looks like one of those Christmas grotties.
Okay. I'll write a sign instead. Do not switch on.
Oh, I'm so glad. You know that one you told me not to...
Hello?
Mike? Bronwyn here.
Yes?
The cafe needs more Christmas lights.
Okay.
Loads.
And hurry. The competition ends soon and I'm trying...
To count fish.
I'm coming now.
I know you know what you're talking about, don't you?
Oh, I can't fit any more lights on. Bronwyn, I've wired all the lights to unplug.
Sorry, what did you say, Mike? I'm counting card pieces. 20.
Nothing, Bronwyn. I'm sure I have the right fuse in the van. Just don't switch on the lights yet.
You should see our shop's lights. They're amazing.
Well, you should see the cafe's lights. They're mega amazing.
Well, let's see then. It's time to switch on the Christmas lights.
And I'll tell you something else. You will probably need to wear your sunglasses, Trevor. It'll be so bright. Oh, Norman! We need to call Fireman Sam.
Mum! Huh? Mike!
Oh, dear. Better call Fireman Sam.
Sir, I did it. I trained radar to present the trophy.
There's a fire at Dilys' shop. Oh, there's a fire at the Whole Fish Cafe as well. We have two emergencies. A fire at the Cut Price store and a fire at the Whole Fish Cafe. Sam, you and Elvis deal with the shop. Penny and I will head for the cafe.
Right, sir. It's an electrical fire, so first I'm going to turn off the power.
I'll turn the power off, sir.
Christmas hot chocolate, anyone?
Yes,
Oh,
please.
yes, please, Bronwyn. Mike. And Sam.
Oh, sorry about the fire, Sam. I shouldn't have left my work unattended.
And we shouldn't have wanted so many lights.
Sorry. And I suppose I shouldn't have wanted loads either.
Well, I'm afraid the competition is cancelled.
That's not fair.
But no competition means no trophy.
Well, there is someone who should get a trophy. And the winner is... Elvis, for being the best dog trainer in Ponty Pandy.
Hooray!
Oh, how sweet.
Norman? Derek, hurry up. Trevor's just arrived with the rest of the Pontypandy Pioneers.
Oh, sorry, ma'am, but I was polishing my shoes. No, you weren't. You were playing that Fireman Heroes video game.
Norman, I've told you about playing that game. You'll go boggle-eyed.
But, ma'am, it's Fireman Heroes. I know so much about firemen now, I don't even need to go to the fire station to get my firefighter's badge.
Don't be so silly, Norman. Being a fireman in a video game is very different to being one in real life.
That's what I said, Auntie Dilys. No, you didn't. All you said was, give me the controls, I want to go.
Now stop it, you two, and give this to Trevor, just in case he gets a bit thirsty.
We will, okay.
Now, firefighters, we have the Pontypandy Pioneers coming in today. So, I'll need two of you to help them get their firefighter's badge.
Ooh, can I do it? I love the Pontypandy Pioneers.
Oh, I don't think so, Cridlington. I seem to remember talk of you making one of your very special cottage pies for tea.
Oh, yes, Elvis. I was rather looking forward to that.
Me too.
Okay, cottage pie it is then.
Oh, that sounds like them now.
Let's go and greet them.
I'll start chopping my onions.
Good morning, Fireman Sam. I'll leave the pioneers in your capable hands. I'll be back at tea time to pick them up.
I'm sure they will have all earned their firefighter's badge by then.
Well, I'll have my badge. In fact, Fireman Sam will think I'm such a good firefighter. He'll probably ask me to join the fire service. We are Pontypandy pioneers. We're Pontypandy
So give 3 very big and hearty cheers. Hooray for the good old Pontypandy pioneers. Yes, sir?
A word in your ear. We've got Norman Price in today, and, you know what he's like. If he sniffs your pie, I don't fancy its chances. If you catch my drift.
Oh, I do, Station Officer Steele. Don't worry. I'll find a good place to hide it.
Now this is what we use in a very smoky situation so we can breathe.
There are different fire extinguishers for different types of fire. This one is for flammable liquids.
I knew that. Ooh, what's up there, Fireman Sam?
Oh, why don't we all have a look?
Do you think they'll let me have a go at sliding down the pole? Of course they won't. You're not a qualified firefighter. They might let me have a go, though.
Come on, pioneers, upstairs.
Delicious.
Now, Penny, would you care to demonstrate how to use the pole?
Of course, Sam. First, you grasp the pole with both hands, pull yourself to the pole.
I knew that.
Now wrap your legs around it very tightly and slide down.
Me next!
I don't think so, Norman. We won't be having any injuries today. Now, let's go and see Station Officer Steele's office, and we'll take the stairs. Come on, pioneers.
As a firefighter, there are many skills that you need. Driving a fire engine, for instance.
Anyone can drive a fire engine. Oh, you can't. They wouldn't even let you slide down the pole. But I bet you I could drive Jupiter. All right then, Norman. Prove it. I will.
Now, where can I hide my pie where Norman Price can't find it? Oh, that's it! On top of Jupiter! He'll never look up there.
The coast is clear. Get in, Derek, quick! See? Look, I'm driving. That's not driving, Norman. Yes, it is. Ooh, see? Here I go. I'm driving now, see? Just like in my game. I hope you really can drive a fire engine, Norman. Why? Because we're starting to move. What? Ah!
But the real key to being a great firefighter is to be observant. You need to keep your eyes peeled and your wits about you at all times.
Help! How do you wind down this window? Stay still. You'll kick the accelerator. What's that? The thing you just kicked!
My Norman was really looking forward to his day at the fire station. He thinks he might be a fireman one day. Oh, imagine that. My Norman a fireman. I'd be so proud. Oh, look, here he comes now, driving a fire engine. Oh, Norman's driving a fire engine!
Oh dear, I better call Fireman Sam.
And that's how you become a great firefighter. Ooh, Stand back, pioneers. Looks like we have an emergency. Norman Price has just been spotted driving Jupiter through Ponty Pandy. Norman Price has just been spotted driving Jupiter through Ponty Pandy. He was here a minute ago. I'll stay and keep an eagle eye on the rest of the pioneers.
Look out! You're heading for the key!
Oh no! My pie!
It's getting fast!
They're heading for the key! I'll try and slow them down! You get ahead, Penny, and block the road to stop any other traffic!
Roger that, Sam.
Now, Norman, don't panic! I need you to switch off the engine!
How do I do that?
Turn the key towards you!
Come on, Sam.
Now, press the brake pedal!
Which one is it?
It's the one on the left!
Which is my left?
The one that's not your right!
I can't reach it!
I'll do it! Norman, my little fireman, Mummy's here.
Oh, you saved my pie!
You frightened the life out of me.
Sorry, Ma'am.
No!
I'm sorry, Fireman Sam. I was stupid.
He was.
I thought I was a firefighter just because I played a video game.
Driving a big fire engine like Jupiter was a very reckless and dangerous thing to do.
I know, Sam. I'm sorry.
Well, at least everyone is okay. Not everyone? Oh, no. I was really looking forward to that pie.
Don't I get a firefighter's badge, Fireman Sam? Or me?
I'm afraid you two are not quite ready for your firefighter's badge, Norman. But you might be getting one badge today.
Ooh, what?
A cooking badge. You two are going to make another cottage pie.
And I'm going to teach you.
I'm on my way. Don't worry, Lambykins. I'll have you down in no time.
I just stopped under the bridge and she jumped on.
Well, she's down now, Trevor.
Come on, Penny. We'd best get back to the station. Chief Fire Officer Boyce is running a training day today.
Right you are, Sam. I've just been doing my accounts and I noticed something very exciting. The next customer that walks through that door will be our 1 millionth customer.
Wow! Is that a lot?
Of course it's a lot. 1 million is hundreds and hundreds of thousands. I've got a totally brilliant idea. When that millionth customer comes in, we should do something really special.
What a good idea. Why don't I go and make the lunch while you two think of something?
Okay, Mum.
So, sir, what sort of training did you have in mind for us today?
Well, first...
Hello, Chief Fire Officer Boyce.
We've just done the most unusual rescue.
We had to get Lambykins down from the top of a bus.
Oh, my dear chaps. Rescues can get a lot more unusual than that. Yes, indeed.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes. In fact, that's given me an idea. Today's training will be a firefighter's guide to unusual rescues.
So, did you have any ideas about what to do for our millionth customer?
Lords, Mum, we decided that when they walk in, there would be party poppers and bunting.
And a huge cake that someone jumps out of and shouts, "Surprise!"
Oh, my! Do you mean a real cake?
No, a big pretend one.
Well, that all sounds wonderful. But who are you going to get to make a big pretend cake before this evening?
Mike!
Hello, you two.
We need you to make us a cake.
Oh, I'm not really a baker.
But it's not a real cake, Mike. It's a big pretend one.
That someone can jump out of.
Oh, that does sound like a challenge. And I do love a good challenge. I'll get started right away.
That's the cake sorted. All we need now is someone to jump out of it.
Oh, that's a tricky one.
Who could it be?
I know. I could do it. Look. Surprise.
I think we might need someone a little louder than that.
There is absolutely no way I am going to wear a bow tie to Auntie Phyllis's wedding!
Norman Price, you will wear a bow tie, and that's the end of it.
All right, ma'am.
Norman! We've got a really exciting job for you.
Ooh. Now, the most unusual rescue I ever did was the time I rescued a horse that was stuck in a lift. Call that unusual? I once had to winch a monkey out of a chimney pot.
Sirs, are you actually going to demonstrate one of these rescues?
Of course. Now, which one shall I do first? I know. Luring a swarm of bees out of a gas barbecue. Call that unusual.
I think this could be a long day.
There. All done.
Me too. What do you think of that then, Bronwyn? Good enough to eat, eh?
Oh, it's perfect, Mike.
Wow, look at that cake.
Look, Mum, we've got Norman to shout surprise.
Oh, how do I get in?
Come over here, Norman. I'll show you.
Well, I'd better get those fryers on. I want our 1 millionth customer to have fish and chips on the house.
I'm sorry, Steele, old chap, but rescuing a tug-of-war team out of a swimming pool full of baked beans is definitely more unusual than rescuing an opera singer from a tree. I beg to differ.
The one thing this is teaching me is that I don't think I've done any really unusual rescues.
Don't worry, Penny. I'm sure you will one day.
Are you all right in there, Norman?
It's a bit dark.
Oh, look, here comes Moose Roberts. He might be the 1,000,000th customer. Oh, he's gone straight past.
The oil's getting nice and hot.
I hope the 1 millionth customer turns up soon.
Yes, my bottom's gone to sleep.
Oh, shh, Norman.
Look, here comes Dilys. Oh, she's heading straight for us.
Ooh, how exciting.
Oh, get ready, everyone.
Has anyone seen my precious Norman? What are you lot staring at?
Surprise!
Oh, what on earth?
You're our 1 millionth customer, Dilys.
And here's a big surprise for you.
Oh, that is a surprise! A great big cake! Oh, if only my Norman could see this.
Norman, jump out of the cake.
I can't get out.
I thought I just heard my Norman's voice.
You did. He's in the cake.
You baked my Norman in a cake? Oh!
No, I made the cake out of wood.
What?
It was supposed to be a... Oh, forget it. It's stuck.
Let me out.
Dilys, wake up. Oh, sniff this.
Shall I pop the party poppers now?
I smell smoke.
So do I.
Oh, no. I forgot to turn off the oil. Evacuate.
Quick, everyone, head for the door. Abandon cake.
I'll call Fireman Sam.
What's going on?
Oh, no! My Norman's stuck in that cake!
Don't worry, Dilys. I'll push the cake out.
Ow! You stop bumping me around.
Oh, no! It's too big! Right, we will now demonstrate the procedure for extricating someone's foot from half a bucket of mussels. You ready, Norris? I certainly am. Excellent. I actually can't get this off. A fire at the Whole Fish Cafe, and Norman Price is trapped in a giant cake? A fire at the Whole Fish Cafe, and Norman Price is trapped inside a giant cake?
My Norman. My poor Norman.
Mike's still in there trying to get Norman out.
Stand back, everybody.
It's no good. I can't get him out.
Stand back, Mike. I'll do it.
Surprise! Oh dear.
Come on, Norman. Let's get you out of here.
Are you the 1 millionth customer, Sam?
Oh, my little Norman.
Oh, I can't believe I didn't keep an eye on the fryer. You were very brave, Sam. And Penny.
So was Mike. He tried his best to get Norman out of that cake.
Is everyone all right?
Yes, sir. But you missed Firefighter Morris executing a very unusual rescue, sir.
We did?
I had to rescue Norman Price from a giant cake.
Oh, I don't think we can top that, can we, sir?
What about rescuing a chief fire officer's foot from half a bucket of mussels?
That should do it.
Now, hold still.
What?